Hi, chat. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna shame. Hold on. Okay. I literally. I was. I went live. I clicked the start streaming button on OBS, and I was just fiddling with the chat, and then it suddenly like opened so many Twitch panels. I don't know what happened, but I am okay. It messed up my setup a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Hello, hello. Okay. We're gonna be going back in the museum. I mean, that's the only thing I ever really stream. But we're gonna go into museum. We are working on the Lighthouse from the latest episode. So if you haven't watched it, I mean, this is technically spoilers now. It's been out for about a few days, two, I believe. Yeah, 2 days. It's been out for 2 days, so yeah. But we are working on the Lighthouse from the latest episode. Mainly the interior because it's really ugly and I don't like that. So yeah, this might be a very short one just because I'm quite tired honestly, and also I have to go somewhere tomorrow. So yeah. Hi, I blew up my house. I hope you haven't blown up your house yet, but welcome back. Hello. Alright, let's go into. Why am I speaking like this? Oh, in it, bro. Anyway, let's go in the museum. Let's go in the museum. Hi. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. You might have noticed overlay is a bit different. Why is there a white bar down there? That's the background. I have to play Minecraft in win in what's it called? What's this called again? I have to play Minecraft in not full screen. Because for some reason, here's what happens. I can fully record in full screen, so Minecraft and OBS are completely compatible like that. But I can't stream in full screen. For some odd reason, my cursor just removes itself. I don't know why. And it's kind of hard to play Minecraft without your cursor. So I'm just playing in windowed mode. That's it kind of looks cool. Overlay. Hello, yes. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, Yefiseg. 13? Yefiseg. I hope. Welcome to stream. Hi. So, yeah. We're gonna be. It's so hard to pronounce names. I even got like Himjin. I still don't know. Anyway, yeah. We're working on our lighthouse over here. For anyone who hasn't watched, well, it's spoilers time, but I'm gonna go over there. Whee! Whee! Ah, okay. No. Whee! Alright, I didn't need that. But, alright. This is our lighthouse. Gigantic. And very tall. Is it taller than the thing? It might be just... Oh, it's just barely shorter. But we're gonna... there's a few things I want to do here. First things first. Very tall. Build stone. You can see here. Look at this. It's animated. It's rotating. And... Why are my geese not flapping? Hold on. I'm so proud of those geese. It's not... They're not moving. Wait. My geese aren't flapping. Oh my gosh. Does it always do that when you unload? Okay. That's not great. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I don't know how. I don't want to bridge all the way up there. If I shoot them... I know that's not how birds work. But if I shoot a bird, will it start flapping its wings? Actually, they would. They high-key would, no? If you shoot a bird, they will start flapping their wings. It just depends if your shot's fatal. Right? Let's make him flap, hold on. Surely, we can make them flap their wings. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's grab this. Incredible maintenance that's happening right now. Hold on. Ah! Alright. Whee! Whee! I should lower the music volume. There we go. Great. Hello, dump chommer. Ah! Alright. Geese. Geese. How do I... Oh gosh, I don't have a way up here. Oh, that was pretty high. I missed, but that was pretty high. Maybe we feel like... Oh, I don't have my scaffolding. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is perfectly normal. There we go. This is so scuffed. This is great. This is amazing. Peak gameplay. Been watching YouTube first time on Twitch. Hi! Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, hi! Oh no! Wait, okay. Hi, welcome from YouTube. We're working. Sorry, I'm in a precarious situation right now. Hold on. We're can I get up? Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on, please. That works. That actually works. That so works. I'm good. Whew. So as I was saying, hi, welcome from YouTube. We're making our geese flap. They're not flapping. I don't know if that's not the right. How do you show chunks? After you F3G. Oh, F3G. Is it because well, that's weird though. At least half of them are in a chunk. But I do know that if they're not in the same chunk, it's a little awkward. They do stop. But that's weird. Cause like if that doesn't go there, then is that actually no? This is just chunk borders, and I am flying using FreeCam. I mean, it technically does X-ray. I don't use it for X-ray. I use it for just what? There we go. I just use it for monitoring my builds, looking at them like from an angle like that, and for thumbnails and for pictures. I use it for a lot of things, but mainly not X-ray. Anyway, this is so violent to have them start flapping. Hold on. Higher? Higher? Nope. I feel like... Are they hitting? Hold on. I thought they started flapping. Nyeh. Aha! That's so funny. Look, they're flapping. See, it works. It works. It genuinely works. My birds are flapping. Everything's good again. So to shoot them, to make them fly, you have to shoot them. That's not how birds work, but it's how my birds work, and I think that's more important. Oh man. All right. Let me. I'll go in the full bright just so we can see if it. Oh, it's so funny. It's actually so funny. Gosh, I love Buildstone. Alright. What was I doing? We're gonna work on the lighthouse. Mainly interior, and then maybe we'll make a proper house. Yeah. Because the entrance is just a hole in the middle of a lighthouse. And that's not very lighthouse-like. Oh, hi, I blew out. Sorry. Thank you. I blew up my house for the follow. Welcome. Hope you enjoy and hope you enjoy your stay. Wait, hold on. Speaking of X-ray, Have you ever used X-ray? Sometimes I use it when I need diamonds ASAP. I never use X-ray. I never use X-ray. Diamonds, in my humblest opinion, are not that hard to find. Especially now. Back then, maybe. Back then, before the deep dark, maybe. Cause like, you know, the classic Y level 13 and all that. But nowadays, it's so easy to get diamonds. What do you mean blew up my house? Their name was I blew up my house. I'm not blowing up anyone's houses. That's their name. They may have blew up their house. They may have blown up their house. Not sure. Still, you know, I've never really gotten that back. But I never got back to them. But they have, you know. I did not blow up my house. This is my first YouTube drama. I did not blow up my house. I swear I did not blow up my house. I swear. It's not me. No, his name is I blew up my house. I'm glad that's my first YouTube drama, actually. Alright. No, I mean I would rather not ever again, but like if I do get YouTube drama, I hope it's for some stuff like that. Alright. Lighthouse time. Alright. We need copper. Cause this interior needs a lot of copper. Copper. I have these ones. Oh, I need more oxidized trapdoors. I should make an aging room. Sheldon copper. That's I should not. Okay, why did I laugh at that? That's Sheldon copper. Our whole universe was in a God darn it. Need to do that. Alright, this is the interior. This is the current interior of the lighthouse. I like these grates. These are cool. I should use these more often, and so I am. But the rest of this is empty. Very, very empty. So we need to work on that. I actually, well, first things first, let's start with this. I want to turn this border into the actual full block. I kind of liked it like this, and then I looked at it after, I gave it a few days, and it's like, you know what, yeah, I think that works better at least. Let's start with this. Stream Element, stop promoting my grab tap. I haven't done anything with that. I think I clicked it sometime before I rebranded like this. That's not me. I don't know who that is anyway. Why is Stream Element still? Grabbed my tap. It doesn't even have. Don't grab the tap. It doesn't even have the link. It blocked its own link. That's crazy work. How could you trust it if you don't trust yourself? Ooh, bars. Alright. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps up. Okay, this is a slab. Do we have a slab? We have slabs. Beep pop. That is okay. Beep push pop. Beep pop. There we go. We're just gonna keep making our way up. I hope no mob spawn. Oh my goodness, Vin Diesel. Alright. I wanna do something similar from there, like here. This works because that was, yeah. But this Oh, actually, we can do diorite. We can use diorite. Maybe polished. Vin Diesel is getting high in price though. Very, very high in price. When I say Vin Diesel, this is like an inside joke between me and myself and I. But when I say Vin Diesel, I mean like I live in a relatively quiet neighborhood until it isn't, right? Like with all intents and all purposes, it should be a quiet neighborhood. Keyword should. It is not. Let me tell you. It's so far from being a quiet neighborhood. The thing is, for some godforsaken reason, every car ever just wants to pass by our street. I don't know why. Stop. I don't know why. They always pass by my street. You know how long? It's like, let's say 5 a.m. to 12 midnight. It's that often. That's why I only record 12 midnight to like 3 or 4 a.m. And even 4 a.m. is pushing it. Maybe they're fast and furious. They are very fast and very furious. If it's not cars, it's always like teenagers screaming. And if it's not teenagers screaming, it's dogs barking. And if it's not dogs barking, it's children playing. Blew up my house, did you really? Address me. Address my house. Has it been blown up? Where's my... Yeah, there we go. Address your house. Has your house been blown up? Address me. Address me. Noisy teens are kind of concerning. No, they are, but like, they're just being teenagers. I don't really, I can't control any of the noise that happens outside. I have to adjust, which does mean I only record. There he goes again. Or I will not be addressed. I hope you keep up the mystery of if you've ever actually blown up your house. Anyone new that ever comes into our stream, and if they ever ask about your name, no, just no. Can't say it. We don't know either. But we can't really know. I should make more diorite. I mean, polished diorite in this. There we go. I should. There we go. Goodness. I play on moody brightness because it looks nice. Where do you live though? Because you will not be addressed. I mean, don't say your actual address, but like. Don't say your actual address. Just say your country. Not really asking for it. No, I get it. Well, I mean, I have this in my bio, but I live in the Philippines. I mean, maybe that's why it's always this noisy. I haven't heard this song in ages. What? Okay, let's just stop for it. Yep, Philippines. You know what's funny? This is an amazing something that happened. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because it hasn't been announced, but I have been invited somewhere to an event. It will be live. Alright. It will be live and it will be very early in the morning here, but that's besides the point. I've been invited to an event. And I also joined that same event, just like a test run, you know, with a bunch of other people that may or may not be joining. And there was someone There was someone. I talked I talked to them for like maybe 5 seconds. Maybe 5 seconds. You know, we said like hi, hi, so how you doing? You know, all that. You know, we just met, and then they said, "Are you Filipino?" I got clocked immediately. I have fully exposed immediately. Like that's crazy work. I don't know if it's that obvious. I've never really known. But yeah, I've never really known if it's obvious from my accent at least. They were very good at like masking their accent. Maybe I'm not that good to have been clocked that fast. Also, there's an ad break coming in like 30 seconds. Just let me know if the ad break's done and I'll stop doing stuff so you can catch up. For now, I need to make more slabs. Ah! I should do these. Alright. So famous. I know. We're getting famous here on the Lorikins channel. High key, crazy, no? Friends with this guy too. Him. He's in the Philippines too. Oh, that's great. Hello. Oh, hello, Leone. How are you? I'm doing very well. Also an ad starting. So sorry. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that okay? Thank God, this hasn't started yet. But yeah, I'm doing very well, and that's starting very soon. So I'll just like stand here and stare while waiting. But I'm doing very well. Just finished. Not really just finished. It's been like 2 days since the last episode I uploaded, and we're working on the latest build. It is a very noisy build. I freak. Yeah. It's ambient noise, no? It's ambient noise. Trying to build terrain based on the clips in El Nido for your Channel 64 base. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's really good. That's a really good reference. Gosh, I've never been to El Nido. It's pretty far honestly, but like you know, I've never been to El Nido. It's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely like I should someday, maybe someday. But gosh, that's really cool. I very much like that. I've never been either. I'm just looking at pictures on the internet. Yeah. But that's very cool. Also an ad break. Wait, an ad break starting. I should put like a sign up or something while an ad break's going. This is not a song to like bop your head to. Hold on. Oh my gosh, stream element. I should look into that. I don't know why that keep going. Also trying to build in a Spanish colonial Filipino style. That's very underrated. That's a very cool and very underrated build style. I'm so glad you're doing that actually. That's amazing. Have you what's your main inspiration? Like what's your like have you found a place that's like a good inspiration? Because I feel like I can recommend a few places. Like some good inspiration for Spanish colonial Filipino. I've been having fun with it. I'm very glad you're having fun with it. Gosh, I should do that too, huh? I can't believe Trinidad town is like European Mediterranean, not Filipino. Oh my gosh, I'm betraying myself. What in the world? Alright, I think ad break's done, so let's keep going. I wasn't saying anything. Y'all didn't miss out on anything. Y'all didn't miss out on anything except for my grab tap, which keeps going off. I was thinking of Tropical Rocks and came across El Nido and started looking at Filipino architecture. Ooh, that's a cool, nice introduction, honestly. We do have I feel like, how do I say this? In tourism, Philippines is pretty famous in just general tourism. Like, you will see us everywhere, but when it comes to like Minecraft, it's actually pretty, I would say pretty tame. There isn't a lot. There isn't a lot. So just pictures on Google and Pinterest. That's... Wait, sorry, okay. So pictures on Google and Pinterest. I can recommend like... Hold on. If you want like proper Filipino colonial, I highly recommend Vegan City. It's in the north of us. I mean like it's in the north, it's in the northern side of the Philippines. It is properly like stuck in time. You know? Wait, let's have a history lesson real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful place. People send it to European or fantasy styles in Minecraft, East Asian too, but there's just so many incredible bizarre styles. That's very true. That's so unbelievably true. Like, it is usually European. The Japanese, East Asian, of course, is very common. But there's so many other places here. There's so many other places in the world. You know, one, I definitely have this planned, like lined up. I would love to do an episode on Palestine. I think that's very important, and I should do that. I would love to put that out there. Hold on, I can't find my my downloads. Hold on, vegan. There we go. I usually lean towards rural UK cottagecore, so I'm quite out of my comfort zone. Oh yeah, knowing what that is, yeah, that's pretty far. Hold on. How do I do this? Image. Gosh. Image. Vegan. Vegan. Chula made this beautiful earth inspired by an area in Palestine. Oh my gosh. I need to watch that actually. I would love to see that. Here's vegan. Just from the Wikipedia photo, but like here's vegan, hold on. You can see exactly what I mean. Like, it still looks like this. It's like stuck in that sort of thing. Obviously there's actual establishments inside and whatnot. This is just like, yeah. Like, it looks like that. It's very nice. The little details. Yeah, I think the main key when it comes to this style is the little details. Because, like, getting these windows right and all the tiny little accents. I think that's what really separates it. And also just the clutter. I think I'm gonna... Wait, let's have a cool little cultural lesson here. I think one of the best parts of, like, the Filipino aesthetic is clutter. We love maximalism here. Like, partly unintentional, partly some people have researched on it. Like, our main aesthetic is truly clutter, and I think here in Trinidad Town you can see a little bit of that shine through. I want to fill the space, you know. Like, I don't like that there's too much. Even like, I would want to do like maybe like ropes or something, like cool things like this. This was one of my favorite little things. I never really showed this. But this is one of my favorite little details. The docks area is definitely also up there because of the clutter. I love clutter. I think like, yeah, Filipino aesthetics really favor clutter. It's mainly because like how do I describe this? Probably just a sense of like survival. You know, we have it rough. We have it very, very rough. So we want to keep as many things with us. Very sentimental as well. I'm pretty sure some other people have done research on it. So yeah. I've been itching to play modded Minecraft and build a detailed town. True. Oh, with fairy lights? Ooh. I'm always so scared of like... Wait, I did not like this. Wait, that was weird. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on. We're cooking here. But like, as I was saying, I used to have a world where I did like a proper modded. I thought that was gonna be my forever world. It's not. It's long gone. I will recreate it though here. That's definitely one of the lineups. Why doesn't this look right? I think this should be outward more. Maybe. And then these should be not. Maybe. That looks really weird. This? Ah! Because it needs a curve. The only world I play on consistently is Channel 64 and trying to make a video on it. It has been pretty... I love a detailed modded world. True. Modded gives you so much to work with. They both have their... Vanilla and modded have... Vanilla and modded both have their... I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna tear this back down. Vanilla and modded have both their strengths. Like, vanilla is a true test of, like, how can you make this work without everything working with you, you know? Because with modded, you'll probably have a mod that, like, perfectly has what you need. The part of fun of vanilla is, you know, oh, it's a very limited block palette. But with modded, that's the sort of the appeal. Like, oh my gosh, I have so much on at my fingertips. So cool. I once had a modded world where it was like it was very vanilla plus. I had like zip lines for some reason. I had zip lines. I had like little. I had seasons. That's something I've always thought about this. I wanna add a seasonal mod to this world. I just don't know. I'm so scared. Because the big risk of modded is corruption. As this happened to the original Trinidad town. Seasons are annoying on servers. Oh really? Sorry. Oh really? Well, during that time, I did experience my first winter. And it was very interesting. It was so dark. And it looked so dreary and sad. I am now thinking this should be like that. I'm now also thinking this should be like this more. That's wrong. What am I doing? I've been going at this for so long. Okay, gotcha. Like that. There we go. Does that work? That actually works. That works. The game keeps going when you're not online, so it's a different season. That's kind of weird. Oh, well, yeah, there's multiple people. It's always loaded. I see why. Oh, I see why. Yeah. Does that work? No, that shouldn't be there. Even if it's like supposed to. Maybe this. There we go. Okay, I finally got the staircase down. I've just been going at this staircase for so long. Should this be 3 wide? Y'all are seeing the actual build process. Alright? YouTube has it very edited down. This is how it actually looks like. Yeah, that works. No, that was not. What? This is the full block. Okay. This is what it actually looks like. I've been compared to the main reason. Wait, sorry. The main reason I don't want to do a vanilla single player series is the fact that I don't like making farms. That's actually yeah. Sorry. That's a very valid reason. Even here, I've always thought about this. Even here, I realize I don't have that many farms. I have the villager breeder and iron farm all the way over there. Iron is just you. I only have farms for the most useful things. That's iron over there, moss over there, and bone meal. And I have very, very micro sheep farms. Here, a bee farm. Here, and lava. I also have a cactus farm running down here. This never gets shown, but I do have a cactus farm down here. Just for green dye. It's overflowed because I haven't used it that much. That's it! It's been like, how many months has it been since I started? February, August. February, August? Yo. Sorry. February, March, April. Roughly 3 months. There's not a lot. There is not a lot of farms here. I do also really don't like making too many farms. I do have a rule. I do have like a rule in my head for this world where it's like, how do I describe it? Even if I have a farm for something and I know it's efficient and I know it works well, I should not be afraid to just build another one for the sake of building another one. Ooh. Yeah, I will still probably build another iron farm. I will still probably build another moss farm. Just because, like, I don't wanna trivialize the world with just one farm. Yeah, following a tutorial is not fun. That's very I feel that. It's similar to how I got. Oh, it's snowing. The moss farm all the way yonder. That was a little bit of my design. I mean, the main module, like the main moss farm that it just is technically repeated over and over again, but the way it's wired up and how it all works is me, and that was very fun to do. There is definitely it's definitely fun to just do things on your own. I don't know enough about redstone to decide on my own. Honestly, same. Very much same, so I avoid it in general. Same. I only understand like, ooh, ouch. I only understand very, very basic concepts when it comes to redstone. Like this, you know, like how a redstone torch works. I get that, so that's how I can make this. How observers work is also I get that, so that's how I can make this. The rest is it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, like, ugh. It works. I don't know. If it works, it works. That's sort of my thing. I wanna have it in my own world. Yeah, farms are too useful. Like, they're just very. They just are. It's just really hard to. Oh, it's working. It's hard to not do a proper playthrough without a good farm. There is a progression problem with Minecraft. I will say that. I normally do. I'm a very like. I just like this game. Like, I just really, really like this game. But I am not the type of critic who's like, and the tiny takeover was useless. Oh, we don't need more baby animals. Look at this woke agenda. Like, oh goodness gracious, I don't care. They could add as many baby animals as they want, and I would enjoy all of them because they're baby animals. And like, hello, come on. You gonna say no to that, little face? Yeah. Yeah, no, they're appealing to the woke agenda, Minecraft. They're going woke as if this game wasn't woke from the very beginning. Ah! as if this game and its culture especially wasn't woke from the very beginning. You know how they say, it's like I will just a little bit PG-13 here, but like men have been role-playing kissing each other for so long in this game. I need you to be so for real. There's no way this game was a woke. Game wasn't that woke. Yeah, not wasn't very woke. That's probably the only part. The rest of what happened, goodness gracious. Notch was, yeah, I'm glad he's not. The overall community is like one of the most woke communities out there. Well, sort of. Lately it's been rough. If you ever heard of those two D people, I know, those two D people. Goodness gracious, of course it's them. Like, of course it's them. But I don't want to talk about them because they don't matter to me. They don't matter to me, and I'm no longer in those trenches. All right, we can live without them. Why did I do that? There we go. Staircase. Maybe I should add like support beams or something like that. It looks really weird. It looks wonky. But like this is yeah. It worked here. I don't know why I don't work for that. I love Faisal so much. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh my gosh! Hi! They're coming to the Philippines. And it was the worst timing ever for me personally. But I love Faisal so much. Yeah. This is... I don't... What? Hello? So I did not remember putting... I need to... Stream elements, goodness gracious. I need to work on you. Also, I'm not feeling this. I think this should be... This should be... Spruce. I suggest I want to go see them live so badly. I know... Here's the thing for Philippines. They announced, and they're gonna get a pre-sale on May 5. One, I don't have money! Gosh! It's such bad timing! I don't have anything! Nothing. Goodness gracious. I don't have anything. Why did they have to announce the pre-sale? And then, their minimum tickets are like pretty expensive. Like pretty darn expensive. But you know what's worse? Now here's the thing. Last year, My Chemical Romance announced their concert in the Philippines. And they were supposed to come here in April, but they had to reschedule to November. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Take your time. I'm not letting go of these tickets. That's My Chemical Romance. I'm not, alright? But you know what 5 Sauce put... My Chemical Romance is coming here on November 14. 5 Seconds of Summer is coming here on November 12. If I'm going to see 5 Sauce, I'm seeing My Chemical Romance 1 day after. 1 day after. Why would they do this? Why would they Big music is planning this. That's what Big Music wants you to... Big Music wants you to spend money. And I mean, I will. But like Big Music... it's so much. I probably will try to get tickets. I don't know if I will. I will try. Maybe they'll come to South Africa one day. Maybe they will. They hate. They hate us. They high-key hate us. I'm just kidding. I love them. I hate them affectionately. They high-key hate us. It's very hard when bands tour, because even if it's a world tour, it's usually Europe. It's usually America. What's my favorite 5 Sauce song? That's a very hard question. Like, that's a proper hard question. Huh. what's a good one? God, that's so hard. Top 3. Okay, first things first. I really love their new album. Like, I think this new album is one of their best. It's sort of like it's like a modern take on their old stuff. Is why I really like it. Like, it's proper pop rock. Ah, gosh. But not pop rock in that it's corny. You know? Like, they nailed that sound. So, yeah. I think I will say, where you come from? What? Eesh. That's dangerous. Where did they come from? Oh, that makes sense. Alright. 5 sauce. Top 5 sauce. Oh, it's so hard. It's like fully choice paralysis. Sorry. It's fully choice paralysis. Maybe... I'm gonna look at my playlist. I kind of have to. From this latest out, because I like a lot. Oh, actually, I will say, probably up there. Definitely, maybe top 3. Heartache on the big screen. Heartache on the big screen, probably one of my favorites. It's just so. That's like how I can best describe it. It's just so. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. How do I do this? Heartache on the Greek scene's probably up there. What else would be there? Oh goodness, Vin Diesel. If it's from the latest album. Actually, something in the latest album. Some on the latest album are pretty good. I'm Scared I'll Never Sleep Again. Wait. Yeah, I'm Scared I'll Never Sleep Again on the latest album is very good. I love that one so much. Like, gosh. I think the main thing there is they sound so the 1975, and I haven't really listened to the 1975 ever since they were just racking up controversies. So like so it's really nice to hear that Start Over's a very good one as well. That's so true. That's so true. Start Over's a very good pick. I'm not really like an old or new music purist of them. I just like them in general. Gosh, it's actually so hard. What about from every album? I can name some of my favorites from every album. That's like how hard it is for me. From debut, Beside You from debut is very good. What was that? I heard footsteps. That was so scary. Why are there so many mobs all of a sudden? Is this not lit up? This is lit up. What? What? Alright. Bad Omens. Yup, that's definitely one of my favorites as well. That's just very good. Like from 5 Sauce 5. That's one of my favorites. Yes Effect. Hey. I have to hold on. Yes Effect, this is a PG stream. Kindly keep it PG. I'm not gonna ban you. Just gonna delete it, alright? There you go. It's a PG stream and I'm not letting even just that slide, even if it's censored, alright? As I was saying, hold on. I'm pulling up 5 Sauce on my phone. Hold on. Did I? Let's see. From debut. Ooh. Yeah, Beside You is up there. I always love Amnesia. I'll always love Amnesia. I feel like, yeah. From Sounds Good Feels Good. Ooh. Jet Blackheart is always great. Jet Black Heart. Also Catch Fire. That double hit is crazy work. Jet Black Heart, Catch Fire. That's proper good. And then here's a I would say niche Outer Space Carry On. Gosh, I wish they would play it more. I wish that was so much more frequent. I know they played it in the Royal Albert Hall live album. And it sounds so good. Youngblood on Youngblood. Ooh. This was pretty good. Ghost of You. Always up there. There's an ad break starting. I need to put out my 5 sauce. Ghost of You, Babylon. That's one of my Talk Fast as well. Ooh, and Lie to Me, but acoustic. When Luke pulls out the piano for Lie to Me, that's so good. On Calm, ooh, Calm is very underrated. I'm gonna snooze this ad break because I need to yap about 5 sauce. Hold on. Hold on. From Calm, Red Desert is an amazing opener. No Shame is also very good. What else from here? No Shame. Wildflower. Oh, that's such a fun one. That's a very good one. I like Easier from the Vault. Very, very specific version of Easier. I wish that was how they play. It probably is how they would play it. But I love Easier from the Vault. And Teeth from the Vault as well. From 5 Sauce 5. Yeah, Bad Omens is just crazy work. Easy for You to say was also, oh my goodness gracious, what is happening out there? Easier from the Vault is better than Omens. I have to agree. I have to agree. Easier from the Vault just sounds more 5 sauce, is the thing. I think that's why it sounds just better. Bad Omens, Me, Myself, and I is actually pretty nice. You Don't Go to Parties is also good. Blender. God, 5 sauce 5 is really good. Bloodhound is also pretty nice. And yeah, Everyone's a Star. Hold on, let me get the fully evolved one. Everyone's a Star. Gosh, I love Everyone's a Star. I mean, Everyone's a Star, the title track. Not okay. Telephone Busy. I'm scared I'll never sleep again. Yeah, Start Over as well. One of the other ones from the deluxe. Wishful Dreaming, I believe, was also pretty cool. Telephone Busy is so weird but so good. I know. It's like Troye Sivan produced a 5 sauce song. And you would not think that would work until they made it work, and now it just works. That's why I love it, because it's so different and it's so great. Five sauce 5 is just banger after banger. Genuinely, Vin Diesel, genuinely so underrated. Along with Calm, I feel. Gosh damn it, Grab Trap. I still don't know what you are. I'm so honest. I don't know, man. Alright, it's yeah. Also, this is awkward. Calm is so good. Calm is very good. Calm, I wish, gets more plays or like more credit. Pandemic album 2. Yeah, that could work. When you're made in the pandemic, like, it's pretty rough. Lover of Mine. Oh yeah, that's a great one actually. Calm got into the pandemic. That's great. Yeah, I love 5 sauce. It's probably my origin story of why I like 5 sauce in particular is so unbelievably like, oh my gosh, all-time low. You're hitting all of my shots right now because I love all of the bands you just named. All-time Low as well is one of my favorites. I love All Time Low. I also saw them in concert here, and it was it was so I needed it. Girl who is going to be okay was the mood. Well, I was watching All Time Low here. Gosh, I love them. Not that into their newest albums. That's fine. That's fully understandable. I personally still love them. There's some of their new stuff that I still really like. I'd love to see them live. Gosh, that is always a dream. That is always a dream one day. Okay, the ad break's starting in 1 minute, like properly. I'll let it run this time because I had it snooze because I wanted to yap about 5 sauce. That's very important. I have to. My friends on 5 sauce and get some chores on. They're a very good like chores music. They're very good. When it's proper energetic, you get a lot done. I've not done that much progress. How long has it? 1 hour? What? All right, hold on. Lock in. Hold on. Let's let the ad break go. Let's let the ad break go. I'll also drink water. I need to grab water. Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab some water. Grabbing water. Wait, I'm grabbing water. Hello. Oh, it's still going. I gotta head out now, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Leone. Ah, my headphones! Ah, my headphones! There we go. Alright. That's what I'm talking about, so take care. Thank you, Leone. Thank you for joining. Yes, it was very fun to talk about 5 sauce. I'm so glad. But now I have to lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I think the ad break over? Maybe? Sort of? Is it? Is it? It's over. Alright, cool. Alright. We need to work on the good old fashioned house. The house. I need to work on the house. Just looking at it and just thinking, you know? You know? You feel. Is that TikTok audio? This is hard. I had too much brain power. Thinking too hard. Alright. It would be cool. It would be. Wait, hold on. Let's do something like this. Hold on. Let's grab this for now. We get over here. Yeah, right. So, what if thoughts, prayers. Look, I think we can make like a... the hell? Here. Right. Right. I kind of wanna overhang the house? That makes sense? Like this. I think that would look cool, no? Like that's floor. Maybe one higher. That's floor. Have like stilts. Go down there. Okay, now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. Oh, my brain's activated. Brain's activated. We're good. You're right. We have to like stilts. Yeah, hold on. Let's grab all this. So I want to use slabs instead of just full block. Maybe in barrels. Ooh, barrels would look nice. Let's think. Ah. I didn't have my bucket! It's fine. The only reason I still haven't died is truly feather falling. If I did not have my feather falling, I don't think I would be here. I'm gonna be so honest. Barrel. Maybe... Ah! Okay. Maybe if we... Oh, we have so much barrels. Okay, well, that's great. I still need more. Get this. Shells would also look cool. Maybe. These things. I would also need a few signs. That'll be nice. Maybe trapdoors, but I can make them there instead. I still forgot my water bucket. Alright. If we... I don't even want it centered on this. I'm okay with like this being the wall, like coming on like that. I think that would be cool. So the actual thing is probably like this. There we go. 3 or 5. Cause this is quite a lot. Actually, no, we have a lot of barrels. That's no problem. 3. What? Maybe one more. I want to make too big a house. It's literally just an entrance to the sniffers. And like maybe extra storage, but like should not be that deep. The thing is, with the scale of this, it kind of has to be that deep. Maybe... probably not this. Probably just there. I think now it works. Then you count. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 across. Or that would be 7 across, so... yeah. That works. That works. I put it on the wrong side. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Barrel. 1, 2, 3. Barrel. 1, 2. Aha. No barrel. Alright. There we go. I'm not gonna do it entirely just yet, but I do think something like that, yeah, that works. That definitely works. And then we'll replace this with mud and something dark, or like the dirts, just to make it dirty. Yeehaw. Alright. As for this, I can just like get rid of this a bit. And then this is gonna be somewhere like this. Right? Right. I got that. Five, 8. I have a crafting table. I almost crafted another one. No, we need more. Three? For this? Hold on. For this, I would like it to face downward. That's a little hard. No, wait. Watch the tech. Are you all ready for this? So wait, hold on. We do this. And then we do like this. See the tech, all that for this texture. that I don't notice that. That's great. Okay, that was very useless, but hey, I want to. What I miss? We were just talking about 5 sauce the entire time. And we moved on to making this cool little thing. Oh, it should be outwards more, huh? Well, could be like that. Could be like that. We don't need this to be there. Here. Here? Alright. Cool. Okay, you know what? This is an overcook. I will just like do that instead. There we go. Alright. And for this, we'll go here. Bam. And 1, 2, 3. This goes out. Oop, bah. Aww. I thought I had that. I don't know. Wait. I'm stubborn. I can just make more slabs. I genuinely should just make more slabs. It's not that hard, me. Let's do this. Oh, come on. How? What? What? What are you doing? Hold on. There we go. Look at the tech. Insane tech, no? That's building tech right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do our tech again. We do our tech. Watch the tech. Boom! You don't wait, it's facing the wrong way. Oh, gosh darn it. Not so tech anymore, huh? Now I can do this. Oh, so I didn't even. This is what gets cut from the episodes. I need to let you all know. This is what gets cut. This is off-camera work. All right. You know how Minecraft YouTubers always say like, "Oh, I did some off-camera work," and it's like a full diamond, diamond throne or whatever. This is my off-camera work. Messing up this multiple times. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then one, two, three. Do do I want? Well, looks good. Never mind. I should. Yeah. Never mind. I asked if I should make these full blocks, and they would, go like that. And it already looks at. Maybe this layer. No, wrong slot. Maybe this layer. Maybe on this line, we have a cool spruce slope trim. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. And then what else do we need? Do we do that the same here? Because this might be just different floor. Could be floor. I'm not entirely sure. We'll keep it like that, I guess. Now we need the actual house. What would the house look like? We need to work on these stilts. But I want to work on the house. Did you try the medicine drug? I did try the medicine drug. Only stupid people try the medicine drug. So what's funny is I never even watched a single episode of House. So anyway, I want this to be maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say anything. And then let's do this over there. Alright, yep. There we go. Wait, this is just 7. What? Maybe we can extend it to 8, 9? 8, 9. Is this so good? Yeah, I do want this to be like an next just I blew up my house. No. I knew one of you would say it eventually. I knew it. I just No one count. No one count. So okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, this is 9 across then. 9, yeah, 9 across. How far is this then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, nice length. Good length. Good numbers, good numbers. Alright, 9 by 12. Hey! 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 No! Hey! Chat! Hey! Hey! Chat! Chat! Gosh. Anyway, I'm actively ignoring the numbers y'all are sending. And I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. For the actual house. Vin Diesel. For the actual house. I feel like it would be nice if it was white as well. Maybe not, maybe white to warm as well. Because this is a very cool house. And I know birchwood would go really well. So, or I should probably keep the same color palette, or like the same block palette, because this is already very noisy, and I don't want to add more blocks into the mix. It'll probably just be a white house with copper roof, just to match the thing as well. Yeah, that works. I like that. Good answer, Steve. Good answer, Steve. I'm gonna go with Steve, I'm gonna... Wait, hold on. And carrots. I'm not getting anything done. The progress we've made. Absolute nothing here. This is a very impromptu build anyway. It's fine. It's fine, mate. Coin me. This concrete powder. Lots of diorite. Lots of diorite. Vin Diesel. Alright. Nope, he's still going. Uh-huh. There we go. And grab this. Wait. Wait. Alright. Huh? Cassette is diorite. That's what I was missing. No, it's like this. There we go. We can also wait. That was really bad. I can do this. Maybe a bit of this action. Cool little thing. Maybe this can be a wall. You can do that little trick. Hold on. Ow! Like that little trick. Let's fill in this for now. I'll mine that again with an axe. Bish bosh boosh. Bish bosh. Ooh, true. Yeah, there we go. I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that a lot. Then maybe we'll do... maybe from the wall. That's a cool little gradient I've never tried. Look pretty cool, probably pretty cool, you never know. Cassette. So I want that to be concrete as well. It's too deep in. If we do this, because that's technically already diorite. Vin Diesel, that's already diorite, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, if you look like that, maybe. I don't want to be too uniform. We're not too strict with it. Maybe like that. That's kind of cool. Cool idea. Maybe like this too. Ooh, now we're thinking. Now we're thinking with blocks. There we go. I like that. Should we go one higher? This was pretty high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, oh goodness. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So I think that's good height. Good height. What is it with all the counting this stream? Do not say the accursed number. I can hear you. I can hear you, chat. I can already tell. You are mid-type, huh? You are mid-type. Calcite. Yeah. There we go. Make white wall. Oh, it could work. It could use at 7 blocks high. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I think no, this should be the stairs. Start the stairs. I can I can hear my trapdoor is going. Yeah, like that. Vin Diesel. Yeah, that works. I think we do this. I think we just go straight to calcite. Boom. There we go. Needs this. Needs this action. Maybe... So note, there are still windows in this, so I don't need to go too crazy with it. But would like a little mold. A little mold never hurt anyone. Now did it. the main villains of Resident Evil. A little mold never hurt anyone. Me when I'm a Resident Evil villain. What in the... Oh, it's Trader. That scared me. I know it's gory, but have y'all seen the Resident Evil movie trailer? Because I'm very excited. That looks nice. It looks great. I'm very excited for it. It's unexpected but very, very welcome. Oh my... You hear it, right? You hear it. They're street racing out. It's actually Vin Diesel. I don't make this up. Alright? That's why I only record at midnight. And even if it's midnight, they're all still street racing. And I don't know why. I'm thinking microwave. Alright, yeah. Just one. Just one. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on the top right there. Yeah, there we go. And maybe a bit here. Maybe a bit here. Oh, never hurt anyone to put one here. Oh. Oh. I'm going crazy. There. Aha. This deserves one. This deserves one. Yeah. 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 I like it. Yeah, that works. Very high detail. Could use birch. I could use pale oak. The problem is with pale oak. I'm just gonna check. I believe it's a warm white and not a cool white like concrete. So if I were to use pale oak, it's not gonna work. Yeah, you can see it. It's a warm white compared to calcite's cool white. Diorite can still work. Diorite's always up there. And bone block. And mushroom stem. Okay, maybe this might be better. Hold on. If we try pale oak instead. Instead of white concrete. Maybe there might be cookery. Keyword might. I have no idea. Wait, let me check something real quick. Alright, I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Alright. Alright, mate. What was I doing? Tripped up, yeah. Yeah. Where's the rest? It's a very busy palette is the problem. Unlike the tower, you're gonna see it. That's my main thing. You're seeing this. It's pretty rough. I could just do something more like this or that. Especially this. This was nice. Oh, ad break in a minute, but there's an ad break. This especially. This is a good use of that palette. Maybe I should do this instead. No bone blocks, just mushroom, andesite, and stuff. Okay, hold on. We're recuperating. We'll do this. Pale oak. What else? Pale oak. Let's just some birch. And andesite. And then pale moss, but I don't know if we'll need any, like, dark gray. We might as well, though. I break starts in 10. I'll just wait. I'll just be crafting probably. Surprised I never used diorite in this, huh? Alright. Cool. I'll use calcite. Mushroom stem, which we don't have a lot of, but hey. Lots of this as well. Birch, that's what I was missing. Gosh, you don't have that much anymore. Oh, it could. Ooh, I have an idea. I've got an idea. Maybe even this. Hi, are y'all back? Ad break's over. Alright, I've had a thought while the ad break was going. Hold on. Whee! Yeah, alright. See how it's picking up from there? What if we... There's a door. What if we do a bit of this instead? Oh, goodness. What if we do... Well, we'll test. Well, what if it looked like this? Let's see. It's super subtle. You would not really care. And there's also the sign, so it's really, like, subtle. I think I'll just use bricks. It is a cool pattern, though. I think I'll just use bricks, because it's gonna be super covered. No one's looking under there except me, because I like to. But it does make sense, because, like, the interior of this is, yeah, tough. Kinda makes sense. Makes sense. Hashtag lore. Alright. So with all technicality, you don't need this. Don't need all of that. Because we're gonna connect this anyway. Like that. And I'll keep it that way for now. Additionally, for now. Well, let me double one last check. I got it. Yeah. Alright. with this. Let's do wet moldiness. Wet moldiness. A bit of this. Birch. This. Birch. Yep, alright. Instead of the polished dial, I think the full birch log works better. Full birch log, unshipped, pure, default, the base one, the non, yeah. Did not need to elaborate that much. I think y'all got that. Where's the door gonna go? That's a real thought. Where would the door go? Because I don't want to cover it too hard. Maybe that sparingly. Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oop. We're gonna have a bunch of. Oh! Alright, there we go. I don't know why I did not take my scaffolding with me this one time. This one time that I am needing my scaffolding. I just don't have it on me because... You know? You feel me? You feel me? Ooh. Now this might be something. Ooh. 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 Hold on. There's cookery here now. I think, maybe, hopefully at least. I hope you're enjoying this. There we go. So this is center. So go to this. Maybe. Double andesite. Crazy play. What an insane play. The double andesite. Whoa. The double mushroom stem, of course, after the double andesite. The triple mushroom stem. Oh my goodness. And then, do we put this as andesite? Do we put this as andesite? Oh, it's kind of bad. Huh. Not great. Yeah, not great. Yeah, it really isn't that great. It's a bit of a stretch, is the thing. But it is like, gosh, the mushroom stem works. Everything else is, I mean, this mainly. Decisiones. What am I saying? I put that there. Maybe. Or if this is like an overhang, I think it would work way better. Like an overhang roof. Because I was thinking of this just like how I normally do my like I don't have a good example that's near these houses, yeah, where it has the roof the wall extending up. Thinking of that, now that I see it, maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll even do this, an overhang. I think an overhang would work way better. Just from the sort of visual storytelling. Ouch. Let's grab some copper then, even just the stairs, just to see. Eeh, there we go. Brick. Alright. Whee! Whoa! Okay. Whoa. Can land on that. Alright. Oh, I forgot my scaffolding. Darn it. Yes. Alright. By the way, if anyone was ever curious, just want to put it out there. The plan to go fight the Ender Dragon is very far from now. Like, I'm not going anywhere near the dragon for a good while. It's gonna be quite a while before we tackle the Ender. Where is my scaffolding? Where in the world is my scaffolding? Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, the end fight probably really far from here. So that means Elytra and Shulkers is gonna be So I kinda have to work with this. Oh, this back and forth. It's okay right now because obviously I have a trident. I have a river and an ocean, and my builds are pretty near each other. But once you start extending out, it's gonna be rough. To which I will be doing pretty soon. But yeah, I have very like, it's gonna be pretty far until we fight the dragon. Because the thing is with the dragon is I really wanna not fight the dragon. Like, not because I haven't done it before. I've done it like so many times now. It's more just the whatchamacallit. It's more the Elytra. The Elytra is the main factor here. Because obviously we all fight the dragon for all the end loot. And if anyone has watched the first episode, or remembers the first episode, I very much pointed out that no Elytra in the overworld. And just having the option of Elytra it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough enforcing that rule. So I wanna delay it as long as I can. Like that. Maybe this. What's that? Yeah, there we go. I'm delaying the I'm trying to delay the Elytra. It's too powerful is the thing. Hell, even if I get the Elytra, I'll probably not use it. Straight up. It would be a very funny gag if I finally get the Elytra and then I just encase it in glass or something like that. Just using. I do have plans for it, but it's definitely reserved. I'll probably use it in like emergency cases. Maybe it will go behind emergency glass, you know? Like, that's a good shout. If I put my Elytra behind emergency glass and I only use it for if I die and I'm very far and I need those items really badly, okay, break glass in the case of an emergency. But I don't wanna use it. I've found that I get very tired of Minecraft when I use the Elytra. Like, as soon as I get the Elytra, it sort of just loses the rest of the game for me. So I don't want to use it. I'm a staunch Elytra critic. Yes. I shouldn't be. No, I'm not gonna police anyone to not use it, but like, yeah. Yo just got back. I'm a little gay, so. What? What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Gay slash neg or gay slash silly? You gotta be clear. This is a very wonky build. Very wonky looking build. Oh, I need more mushroom stem, huh? Well, gosh darn it. Oh, I have so much stuff. But I think it does work better. Oh, I forgot my birch! My birch! Actually, it's only one spot. Yay! Alright, alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, I want to maybe one more? One more? Yeah! Yes! Yes! Alright. And then maybe this gets the mushroom stem. There we go. Alright, that's good. We need more mushrooms. We need more mushrooms. I'll just dump everything for now. I probably did not need that much scaffolding. Just realized. I have a very specific configuration. I don't know why I have this actually. Not prep. I need stretch. I really stretch. You stretch. Oh no, I have the creative powers to design something like that. Kudos to MC Builders like you. Thank you. I do believe like anyone can do this if they proper learned. Hello Resting. How long would it take for you to speedrun Minecraft? 3 hours. 3 whole hours, I would say. I'm not at all that kind of player. I mean, look at this world. Look at this. Just take a one gander at my channel in general. This entire world is based on, is sort of not really based on, but this entire world is it's all about taking the slow route. It would take me 5 hours. It probably would take me 5 hours. If I locked in and really tried, maybe 3. Definitely not like speedrunner pace. Even like if I'll know MCSR. Even if I'm like a top, not top rank. Why would I say that? Top. It would take you 6 to 7 hours. Would keep inventory on, no X-ray on. That's probably same. Same. I wouldn't probably need X-ray, but like it would probably take a while, a full day. What was I looking for? Dream speedrun music? It would make me. It would take it would make me take longer because I hate that guy. It would make me go slower, I would feel. So I don't. Yeah. What was I looking for? Mushrooms. Goodness gracious. And bone meal, I guess. But like, gosh. Unproductive streamer. Sorry, chat. All right. I am not at all versed in any sort of speed running. Whatever MCSR is, I am the opposite. Ooh, yeah. Okay, there we go. You hate Dream? I'm a little late to the Minecraft news. What did he do? Lots of things. Lots of things. The thing is, alright, here's the thing about Dream. Even if you don't believe in the controversy surrounding him and all the cheating that he's done, you know, all the fraudulent stuff and whatnot, if you don't believe that, that's like fine. You don't have to. The thing is just like, it's just, he's always in some controversy. And that's like, it's like, how do I say this? If you're always in some controversy, one is fine, two is also fine, three is fine. If you're always in one, it gets to a point, and it's probably validated now that you are not a very accountable or good person in the first place, right? That was also the thing, and I was in those trenches. By trenches I mean Dream SMP. All right. I was in those trenches. I wasn't even that big of a fan of him, but like he did have an air of, I don't have an aura of just like something's not right, and I knew it. Lots of just general cheating scandals is the thing with him. Why is that mushroom so big? Whoa. Dang, I really didn't know. It's fine. Like it's I mean I would rather be, well, not really. What am I saying? Sorry. I would just rather just not interact with him or anything that he does ever again. And like, yeah. I never a fully malfunctioned. You have to be careful, alright? The thing, when I say, I believe I am truly like an okay person, you know? Like, I believe in, you know, I believe in trans rights. I believe that Palestine should be a free state. I believe that, you know, racism is bad. I believe that homophobia is bad. You know, the good things in life. You know, when you're that crowd, then you are probably set for life. The thing is, when you're speaking on the internet, everyone loves to take things out of context. That's sort of the problem here. I ate salt one time and it gave me tics. I'm gonna keep my character staring at you, chat, just for a little bit longer. I'll just take a drink. I just need to stare at you for a bit. All right, there we go. That's enough staring. Yeah, you have to be careful with saying stuff on the internet. Even if what you're saying is good, people will still take it out of context and frame you. I ate salt one time and gave me tics. Oh, so you hate pepper or something like that? Like, that's always how it goes. Very scary. But I will try to assure you y'all as best as I can that um I do believe that I am not in any sort of weird problem. I don't have that many problematic opinions. I don't even think I do, because I'm cool like that. Cool people don't have problematic opinions. You're just always right. And I'm always right. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for being open. Yeah, I'm very open. If anyone was like ever racist or ever homophobic in this chat, I swear I will smite you. No questions asked. And like even if it, you know, I just want to like be honest here. Um, I did not delete the N word because I believe like I want to erase that and black identity. No, I just erased it because it's it's a swear word, and we keep it in the PG here. For some reason, a lot of people have been going into my stream lately and saying the N word. I don't know what's wrong. I'm not black. Stop. I'm not black and I'm PG. I don't know what's going on. just a little something. But I'm not taking it against anyone. So yeah. Don't worry for the pets. I'll just delete it. Garrett. You? Are you too close to the edge? I feel like. I knew it. Always like that. Always like that. Yes. Eh. You. Yo. Oh, it's cause. I hate mushroom stem. I hate it because it's a good block. You know? A block, it's such a good block. And it's so hard to farm. How much bone meal? You only gave me 4. It's only 4. Why you give me 4, man? Hey, please. This 5 bone meal better give me a mushroom or I will end stream. Okay, thank God. That would be so. I would have not, but that would be very funny if I did. I feel like okay, that should be good for a while. It's not a large house, is the thing, Can't be that deep. Oh, I do want to save these blocks. I want to save the mushrooms. At the very least. Oh, there's a trident. Where are you at? There you are. I should put on full bright. I don't know how many of you are. Oh, I thought I grabbed the new trident. I don't know how many of you guys right now watching this are tuned in with a museum, which is what this world is. Like this is a forever world. If I wait, let me explain it properly. This is a forever world where the main premise is the builds and all the things here, all the projects are either old builds that I have made that have been long since deleted, long since, long gone, because I lost devices, I lost, things and whatnot. Obviously I don't really back up much of my single player stuff. So yeah, I'm either building old projects or things about me. So it's like a proper look into my life. Or not really look into my life, but like a look into me as a person. This is Trinidad town. Also, Porto Trinidad. This was an old modded server, basically. And like these three buildings are the only buildings that actually existed then, and the rest is now up to me to expand upon it. So yeah, this lighthouse was also technically planned on that server. It's just not. It just never came to fruition. This is, well, while unintentionally, I like to think subconsciously. This is starter house. It's based on the Owl House, that show. There's an ad coming, ad break. Of course, it's when I'm speaking. And I guess, okay, before I get drop this, before the ads come, this bridge, while I was making it, I had a happy gas. I had a happy gas, and it got struck down by a trident round, somewhere around here, right where the conduit is now. And I put the harness they have right here, Ghostikins, in the bridge in memorandum. And the first trident I got has Riptide, Impaling 3, and Unbreaking 3. The only thing I added to this was Mending, and I named it Ghosty's Revenge. And I murder every drowned I see because I want revenge. That's sort of the idea. That's the lore. Not that deep, but that's the lore. That the lore? What? Alright, let's continue this. Oh wait, ad break's incoming, so I'll just like chill. I'll chill. And drink water. Remember to drink water and stretch. And like stare at something else other than a screen. Wow, this ad break's long. Yeah, it's a long ad break, huh? Let me know when it's done. Just get this. You keep going. Actually, let me check our Discord. Guys, if you haven't, wait. So can we whatever. Let's do this while it's ad break. It's 9 seconds left. The ad's over. Hello? Are the ads over? Can they stop bopping my head now? The ad's over? Alright, I think y'all are back. Alright, there we go. Goodness gracious. Alright. As I was saying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you wanna keep up, like properly keep up, uh, uh, what am I? Recollect yourself. If you wanna keep up with streams and news and all that, join the Discord. Oh, why is Vin Diesel here? Join the Discord. You can use command !Discord to join and get the link. I highly recommend it because that's where you can actually like properly talk to me, and get more updated announcements on videos and whatnot. Discord, yeah. Hold on. Like that. There you go. !Discord. You can join our Discord and it's much more updated. It's where I do more announcements and whatnot. It's pretty small right now, I will say. But yeah, that's why I'm inviting people. So like, yeah, kind of wanted that situation. No, kind of hard. No, that goes crazy. Ooh, lots of mold. I think there. Ooh. There's a heart on this. That's cute. Um. Hmm. Yeah, this would make sense more. Yeah, there we go. That was the missing piece. There we go. I think this works better. Yeah, that's way better. The thing about this lighthouse is you're viewing it from. I explained in the video, but I should sleep. Where's my beds? Oh, Leone would have loved this. Leone would have loved this. Alright. I should share y'all my Spotify playlist. Anyway, as I was saying, the thing about this build in particular, I mean the tower, not the house right now. The thing about this build, you'll notice if I come up closer here, andesite, light gray wool, smooth stone, there's so much. There's a lot of blocks. But when you're viewing it from where you would usually be, like from the ground, from the street, or anything like that, maybe even along the guardrail here along the coast, doesn't look like that much blocks. It's a lot of it's blended. It's very very blended. And that's sort of the point. When you're looking at something from far away, blocks tend to blend in. You would not tell apart stone from andesite from this distance. So that's sort of the idea. When it's far away, it's better when it's like a proper mega build. But you shouldn't be that afraid of using some weird wacky blocks if you're viewing it from, if you know that your eyes are just gonna meld the blocks together anyway, because it can get some really nice results like this. Cool. But when it comes to this house in particular, right? We're viewing it from the ground, and we're like walking up to it. Like this is something we plan to walk up to. So I have to like be much more sparing with my block palette. I have to be much more careful, because I can't use this many blocks. That's like too much. It's too much detail. So just like, yeah, just doing this. Even from here, maybe it's a bit too much, but like now that we added this house, I think it's better, because you're gonna look at this first rather than that when you're coming up. Hashtag psychology. Not really. I don't even know. Not really. Like, yeah. Let's work on this wall. Here we go. I've put andesite in every single corner, so you know what? I'm gonna put it here instead. I'm so cool. And it'll be like this. Oh yeah. 2 birch. Don't strip. There we go. There. There we go. And then now we can use this. We'll do that. Doesn't have to be too crazy. It's a bit of a strong contrast, but I think it's fine. Yeah. And hold on, yeah, we can have pretty big, like we have pretty wide flat walls here, Because we still haven't installed any windows or anything like that. House needs windows. It needs windows, it needs a door, it needs a lot. Yes. I don't know what's with this gumshoe bit. I'm missing. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that works. Now we need to add stairs. Let me grab some more though, because that's definitely not enough. You will be very surprised at how little 64 blocks actually is. Like, gosh. Even me, like, it's not a lot. You run up way more than you usually think it is. A stack is not that much. Probably need some slabs too. I'm gonna add some windows. Dog. That's too high. Okay, cool. I need to go down anyway, so hell. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a bit more subs. Maybe a bit more stairs. I had a thought, but not yet. Not yet. Oh, it would be nice though. I think it would look nice though. Hold on. I'll just like grab a bit of this. Not too much. And let's go up here. Ah. Yeah, I want to connect this straight on. Now, here's an idea. No, actually, wait. If it was this, there we go. Not for now, I guess. I just realized this song's not that PG. That's funny. Gosh darn it! I don't know. Why you know what? I removed that there. Oh man, I like that song. Anyway, it doesn't flag it as. What? Kill your vibe. Kill your vibe. Kill your vibe. Kill your vibe. There it is. That's weird. I have to remove you. Alright. Oh no! Well, it's not that bad. No one will tell. No one can tell. No one can tell. That'll be will be our little secret. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Nothing wrong up there. There's not an unwaxed block. Like that. Should probably just do that, honestly. Would that look great, or would it be better if it was more like a shack? It is a bit low. It's also on the... Oh, it's not, but like it kind of looks like it. Maybe if it was... It would work, I think, if it was just on that side? Maybe. Let's see. This is actually how long it takes for me to build. Wait, there we go. Maybe 5. 5 should look good. And then not too much detail. Oh, we kind of needed that block. Hold on. Ah, it's not. There we go. Second I set a shot. We'll probably do like a flat roof. Makes sense. Maybe even just slab roof. That would look good. Good? Eh? Good. Because I do want this to have a ton of just weird. Just a bunch of weird on it. It is a laboratory. I've had a thought. I've had many thoughts, but this might be a thought. Kinda cool. Wait, hold on. Wait. That's kinda fire. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's kinda nice. Very nice. Hold on. I like that. This. I wish that now I remember. I wish that the green bamboo block has stairs and slabs, because gosh, it's such a good block. You can only use the full block for it. Could still use it. Little accent. It might work better too. Decisions. Is this a previous song? Wait. How much? Hold on, let me skip this. That's also what sort of? This is better. Alright, there we go. I've not looked into this space in a long time, so I can't remember what's PG and what's not. Well, that's... Ooh, Vin Diesel, do you hear that? Gosh! Now that's a proper rev from them. That's always what happens during recording. And I hate it. Oh, I think they should extend. That's a loud car motor. Yeah, they always do that. That's actually what happens during recording. Not even like, okay, like once like that and like never again. No, all the time. That happens all the time. Way too often than I would like. Again! There's probably a race or something outside. Let it be known, it is 11:19 p.m. here. 11:19. What are you doing outside? Gosh, it would make sense if you were a night shift. It would make sense if you were public transportation. I know some public transportation vehicles come around here. 6:07? No. 11:19 p. Did you almost? You. I'm just kidding. Is there outside highway? No. That's the crazy part, right? It's not a highway. It's a normal street it's a normal neighborhood street. And here it comes again. That's what a normal neighborhood street sounds. It is a literal. It's a literal neighborhood. There's other houses right next to ours. They may be looping it like an F1 track. I genuinely feel like they are. It's not, it's like genuinely not out of the realm of possibility that this is for some godforsaken reason a what's it called? It's some sort of secret drag race track or whatever. I don't know what they call it, street racing. Because at some point it gets to because it gets to a point. As is many things in life, it gets to a point. Also, I don't need barrels, I think. I just realized. I just needed the thing. You are a bot. Not right now, while I'm ranting about Vin Diesel. Not the guy, just the code word for people outside who seem to race outside of a neighborhood street. People are sleeping. I know I'm screaming, but here's the thing. My walls are pretty soundproof. I've never had a complaint, surprisingly, from the neighbors. Our neighbors are very nice. Like I'm a very loud person. Like, I scream very loudly, especially when playing video games. But never had a complaint. Never once. I am trying to parkour up this so I can place this properly. And either way, I can't because Alright, hold on. Let me just break my own wall. Thank God, I didn't need to break more. Oh, what in the world? There we go. Alright. Break this. There they go again! What in the world? Alright. I have no control over that. I genuinely don't. This is as soundproof as it can possibly get. Maybe I can do more soundproofing. This is it. I'm actually so serious. It is as soundproof as it can get without being too much of an inconvenience. This works. I like the house though. I'm enjoying this house. I'm already almost out of stairs. I'm telling you, a stack is a lot less than you think. There we go. Now I wanted to grab these bamboo blocks because little cool. Maybe? Hold on. It's a bit wrong. Nice little pop of color. I kinda like it. That's cool. Cute. Would bamboo just be up there? No. But I want it to be up there. It's a nice little highlight. It could work. Thing is with this, it's a bit thick. Yeah, I would just rather it be not that. Maybe that works. That worked. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Cool little bamboo trims. Alright. That means we need a bit more of this. And let's work on the other side now. Here we go. We also need to work on this. Something like that, but let's continue this first. Oh, there should be that. Oh my goodness. That's it, right? Yeah, it is. I'm counting wrong. Oh, it's so scuffed. Alright, there we go. So scuffed. Oh, there's so many. Yeesh. Grab these. Covers pretty. Eh. I do think I take way longer to build just because I like to grab blocks that fall off and not let them despawn. I don't know if this will reach that far. Huh. Well, let's see, I guess. Because that's 1, 2, 3. It's offset because I wanted to, but like... Oh, this could work. This could work. That would be really cool. Very funny. Huh. Huh, wait, that's kinda nice. Because you're viewing it from here anyway. You're not gonna see this from the top. And if I did, probably trapdoor. It's really cute. It could also just like straight up maybe? Ah no, actually it makes more sense like that. So that's hold on. Fans are loud. 1, 2, 3. I want this to be a big room. Like it doesn't even need to be like anything. Huh? Let's extend this. I'm having a sink. I need to use more of my brain power, that's why I'm not speaking. Alright. Actually, this probably won't matter, no? I should just use the thing. I should just do pale oak. Yes, you're not seeing this. I am. It'd be nice though. Like a little generator or something like that. Yeah, nice. That's cool. I like that. And then maybe, actually. We need to extend it. So let's actually extend it. That. Ah, few more. Yeah, these are bamboo blocks. You know what? Gosh darn it. Temporary. Oh, of course I ran out of. Probably need more. I will always need more. There we go. Go. Eh? There we go. For this layer. Now for this side, right? It's a bit unbalanced. We're coming up from here. So maybe we do a bit of a small tower. Some of sort of that. We'll cover this first. Destroy it first. Kind of want it to be right here, actually. Or wherever this is. Like that, almost? Yeah, okay. The ideas are flowing properly. Push, 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 push. Doesn't even need to be too crazy. Nothing crazy. I was crazy once. Just a tiny spire. Or... Hold on. Also Vin Diesel. Alright. I think there's another one, but... It would be cool if it's like, so there's like an antenna? Or something like that, connecting, and maybe like, or not even an antenna, but just like wires going into this, because, you know, the fans are right there. Makes sense. Like, wire that, you know? You feel? Maybe. But it wouldn't be a tower then. Do you leave your body channel? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's his free cam. It's just to help me astral project. It's just here to help me view things better while I'm building. Should it be I don't know if it should be a tower. Especially when building. It's very useful. Some servers have it. There's this version of FreeCam is like the base one, and it's a bit cheaty because you can't just X-ray with it. Like that, yeah. I don't use it for that. I use it for building. It's way more useful for that anyway. And I don't like X-raying in the first place. So, yeah. But I will say, there are some versions of the mod that prevent that. So I guess if you like squeeze against a block, it won't, you know, do anything. I personally don't think it's too cheaty. At least for me personally, because like I've been playing this game for so long. Any little advantage can help. Oh my goodness, Vin Diesel. Do you hate free cam? Vin Diesel? Gosh. Oh, there's an ad break? I didn't even know. Oh, I really like this little trim. I like that a lot. Alright, I think the ad break's done. And while that's done, I've had a thought. We need more oxidized trapdoors though. So I'm just gonna recycle a bit. Yeah, these are my trapdoors. I just need the oxidized versions. This looks good anyway. Any oxidation, yeah. Yeah. You know what I was supposed to say. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Gosh, I can't speak. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go, Vin Diesel. Let's grab these as well. This is my oxidization process. I don't have an oxidizing room. I should have an oxidizing room. It's a very good investment to have an oxidizing room. Especially since I take so long doing anything in this game. But I don't. Because I don't know why. Oh yeah, let's use this for now. Oh what? Oh, this isn't waxed. Alright. There we go. Tiny detail, but if we were to do this, let's give it a little trim. just to separate. I like it, but I think that looks a bit better. Yeah, there we go. In fact, what did I say? Can do this. There we go. Ooh, pretty cool. We could technically do that. I don't really care, but like, yeah, just to cover it. But not right now, because I don't have enough and I need more. As for this, I really wanted to be an antenna. So should it be 3? But like, I feel like that's really thick. I guess it would be 3. I guess. Ah! Do that for now. Got rid of all of it. There we go. Actually, that should be that. Uh-huh. This can be fully fill. This definitely should be a bit higher on the mushroom stem. Okay, there we go. Considering the other side is. Let's give this the same treatment. Brush. Brush, brush, brush. This should be mushroom stem. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's more of a tower. Oh, I like it actually. Alright. Good answer. It would be cool if it was like this, huh? There we go. I like that. Should it be straight up like that? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, cause like we're not gonna use this for much. Oh, I have a cool, neat little trick. I have a trick. Hold on, mate. Hold on. Let's fill this in first. But hold on, mate. Do I need to do all of this? Wait, hold on. I do. I'm like that. Would this be bamboo? I guess it would. That's a fun little roof. Alright. What was I supposed to say? Oh, I have a fun little trick. Hold on. And we might as well grab a few more components that resemble parts and stuff and things. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. So, if we grab some of this, a bit more, and we saw this as well, and then we grab some iron bars, definitely this. What else would it look? Let it look good. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, and yes, this would look great. I think therefore I am some spruce. More spruce components would look great. And then maybe this a bit more. Oh, just one more. There we go. I need redstone. Wait. I need redstone because what we can do. Just a few cool components. blast furnaces would great actually. We'll do that later. Whee! So, if we let me be clear. Hold on. I have no more oh my goodness, lag spike. I don't know what happened there, but let me be clear. Alright? Hold on. So if we do this stupid bit. Alright. Maybe not even in the center. Something here. You just make it look busy. So maybe this is a lodestone. Walls. Eh? Walls of that. I like it. Maybe a bit of iron bar action like that, just on the other side. And then, the fun part, I don't have enough scaffolding. And this hasn't been filled in. What? I completely forgot. Oh, because it's this part. Alright, hold on. Let's fill this in. Very sporadic builder. And I'll do the bamboo there later. But, let's grab these. There we go. Let's go up here. Oh, I need to break this for a while, but it's fine. What am I? Where's my cursor going? Okay, there we go. Well, first things first. Cool idea here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's like a ladder. I gotta look like a ladder from this angle, but it looks like a ladder. Wait, hold on. There we go. It's like a ladder you'd climb up. Maybe it should be here instead. Maybe it should be here. So that at least the decor is visible. There we go. Let's put it here for now because I need to get up there. There we go. And then continue this. My bars connect, right? Yeah, perfect. There we go. And then that. There we go. If you don't mind me asking, what do you plan to do long term? Well, this is long term right here. This forever world. Well, it's a forever world, so this is my main thing. As for just the channel in general, I mean, I would love to do this for a living, as anyone, I feel, you know. I would love to be able to collaborate with more people, meet more people, just in general, like, how do I say this? Connect with the rest of the creator world. And yeah, I do plan on being just like primarily, what's it called? I do plan on being primarily Minecraft. I think that will always be the main thing. That will always be my thing. I love this game too much. So, yeah. Ah! Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. You see this? Oh, I don't know if I like that, but, you know, feel this? Antenna. And I ran out of scaffolding, so let's just do this. We're gonna put the final one up here. There you go. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. If we put chains or something like that connecting, that would be really nice. That's sort of the thing, the building, right? A big part, especially nowadays, I feel like it shifted. Um, a big part of building nowadays is your perspective and like player perspective. Because like some people like to build from a very specific angle, you know? I like to personally keep the 3D-ness of Minecraft in mind, but I do keep the perspective in mind. So, like this is a street. You're probably walking on here, and if you see this, you know, there's probably buildings in the way. So if you go up here, maybe. Yeah, that would be nice. That looks really nice. Maybe from here, actually, it looks nice still here. Oh, win-win. But yeah, thinking about the angle is a lot more common nowadays. I want this to be a blast furnace. Or maybe this to be a blast furnace. And then change just shush, 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 you know? You feel? Shush, 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 shush. Let me go sleep. Got to go. Have to take care of my brother somewhere or he'll break down on me. Thank you so much. Take care of your brother as well. Thank you. We're gonna end soon anyway. So it won't be too long. I just wanted to finish the exterior, honestly. Sorry I had to ask because I always see myself stuck on the 2 week phases. Yeah, that's sort. Yeah, I fully relate. How do I say this? Yeah, by SFAG. How do I say this? The thing about museum, right, is a very large majority, probably 90% of the projects planned here, Vin Diesel, probably 90% of the projects planned here are 2 week phases. Lots of victims of the 2 week phase. So, partly because I want to do them justice, and partly because I am recording and streaming this, and I'm uploading videos of this world. You know, it keeps me. YouTube has kept me very accountable, I think. It's very nice to have, and it's very nice that people have been pretty supportive of videos as well. It's very nice to have people, you know, wait for your next videos. You know, it keeps me, oh, okay, I should probably work on this, you know. I'm thinking about, we're gonna see this. So I should probably work on this, you know. Gosh darn it, stream elements. Not now. Again, I just don't know what's with that. I should look into that. Whee. Yeah. Alright. Oh, actually, I already have. That's great. Alright, thank you. Past me. Wow. Nice. While we're here on this side of the river, I want to grab a bit more iron. Yeah. My main thing with this world in particular is the videos. But for streams, this is more for little chores, little things you can do in between videos. Or just like not the main focus, but I still want to work on. So that's why that's what keeps me going. Like I have lots of video ideas planned. And the thing about museum as well is it's a pretty nice creative outlet for me. Like I would genuinely rather be doing this than a job. Like an actual job, you know? Yeah. I wanted to do something with this. I don't know what, but I forget, so I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'll regret it later. I'll regret it later. I think the thing with 2-week phases, right, is we like to play Minecraft really fast, and that's not even like it's not even too much of a problem, because Minecraft progression is very iffy, I would say. You know, like the gap between starting a world and the elytra is not that far in reality. And you will find yourself wanting the elytra and all that way more. But as I said, with this world in particular, I'm trying to not use the elytra, and I'm trying to not rush the game, and just do aspects of the game that I've never really done before, never really touched. Do things, yeah, just do things in general. If I've never tried Redstone, I might as well now. You know, it would be entertaining, it would be fun, and I would be learning something new. And it would be just keeping me interested. Of course, eventually I will tackle the dragon, will grab an elytra, but even then I have no plans on using the elytra or anything like that. Curtains closing. Oh, again, Leon, I would love this. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. I love hard dig on the big screen. 1, 2, 3. I wanna say about a tragic story, starting you and me. Oh, it would be kind of cool though. Swerving up, maybe. Ooh, now I know. Oh, I know. Grindstones would look nice here. Hey. I'm fine. Stop with my choppers. Ah, okay. Thanks. Grindstones. Do we still have grindstones? No! Alright, Eddie. A bit of an overreaction. Grindstones. Let's make a bunch while we're here. Why not? And then I also want to make some looms. Some looms, if that's available. Or do we just have looms? Actually, I will just keep the looms here. The skin. This is how they gonna be skin. The clock is ticking out of time. Alright. We still need to work on these windows. I completely forgot to add windows in this build. Alright. So, okay. So, whoosh. Whoosh. Doesn't even need to connect, because you're not gonna see this. That's cool. I like that. Maybe I should connect. Maybe I should use fences? I like it though. I think, yeah, actually no. If it's gonna bend, I should use fences, but I can still use these chains for miscellaneous wires. I just realized I have a random stack of mushrooms in my inventory. When did I grab that? What? I thought I dumped all of them. Anyway, gosh, no wonder. We'll do something like this instead. Hold on. Okay, I can't jump on that. Well, I can. Wait, what? What? Wait, let me grab this chain. Oh, I can't. Wait. Scaffold. Eh? Eh? Eh, there we go. Just like working in twos and then circle ones. And I can replace this. This works still. Nice, I like that. This could even be like a little component here. This might be nice. Maybe sideways. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I like that. I'm liking that. Nice little wires. And we'll still add some... Why did I do that? We'll still add some... like this. I like that. Doesn't need to connect. These will be a bit more straight. There we go. I could just get more scaffolding, I know. But I won't because I'm very stubborn. Alright, there we go. And then we'll do this. Just a bunch of miscellaneous wires. Yeah, I like it. And then, while we're just here, I'll add another grindstone and then maybe like a vent like that. Yep, that works. Ooh. Clean, no? I like that. Maybe this should face... I knew that would happen. I actually knew that would happen. I felt it. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh! It's just... There we go. I'm better than I'm sure I'm better at parkour than that. That is the underside of a loom? Oh my gosh, that's a nice texture. Underrated. Underrated texture. Hello, Bob Fred. Hi, Bob Fred. What did I just walk into? Well, we walked into Forever World. Just a little casual building stream. We're working on just adding more to this lighthouse. Ooh. Ooh, okay. The thing is, it's such a big difference. It's a really big difference. It's either just fence or just it's either I don't really know. It says no backseating, but is helping with building backseating? If helping with building is backseating is fine. I only put that tag there because just, you know, a good general populace of Twitch is very annoying like that. But helping with you know, suggesting builds or suggesting little tips, that's completely fine. And speaking of tips, I wanna put this in. Miscellaneous wires. Ooh, it's very dark now. It's raining. I can do this. Wait. Wait. Oh man. Is there a reference to this build? Sir, I've seen this like an anime. That's a nice compliment. Because it isn't. There's no reference to this build. I'm just winging this. I'm fully winged this. The lighthouse does. This isn't. I just added this because I wanted to add a house here. Like an extension. I do think the fences have to go. We'll do chains instead. We'll just do chains. Reminds you of something from Studio Ghibli. That's such a nice thing to say. Thank you. Very honored. That's really nice. Thank you. Ooh. Ah! Gosh, I just need this guy. I should just do this. I don't need to be doing all of this. I just need to be just doing that. Are you Ilocano or Tagalog or something else? Son! Dog! This is the second time... Oh, there's an ad break. Wait, I'm using this because I have to say stuff. This is the second time, probably within a week, that I have been identified as Filipino. Yes, I'm just Tagalog. I'm not ashamed. It's just really funny. Is my accent really that obvious? Damn. Damn. I also don't like that middle chain. Oh, that's true. And I'm playing Enamori. And the accent is fairly obvious. Okay, well, I don't really mind it being obvious. It's just funny. I've been identified as Filipino twice now within the week by people who have no idea who I am. That's funny. I'm proud Ilocano. Oh, hello. Hello, mate. I don't know why I get... Proud Ilocano, I greeted you in like an Australian mate. Hello. Welcome to stream. I'm on my channel. Australian now. Yep. G'day, mate. G'day, mate. Oh, I do love a good Australian accent, though. I should probably check the light. Ah, that's why. That's why it's dangerous. This is dangerous. I should probably change a bunch of this then. I should probably put some glow lichen around here. But that's for another day. Maybe 2 wires is enough. No, it's kind of awkward. No, actually it's fine. I've decided it's fine. Or maybe this should be higher. Do you like use Itatica? MR? Nope. I mean, I have it installed, but I don't use Lightmatica that much. Hold on. Wait, let me show you. I don't really use Lightmatica that much. I do have it installed, and I have used it twice in this world. So I'm just winging it. Yep, I'm winging it. That's my match style. All of this is winged. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow as well. That's good. I forget my own alerts. Yeah, I wing a lot of my builds. I mean, this entire stream was me winging this, and I had to tear it down a bit and just rebuild. But yeah. All of this is winged. All of this is just me winging it. This is also me winging it. I mean, I don't entirely do everything from scratch. This, I went into creative and tested a bunch of ideas because this is pretty hard if you have to tear it down. But like, I like doing it just from scratch. That over there, this cart, and then this organic flower, this giant Rafflesia flower. Hey, hashtag no, hashtag in the know. These two are the only builds in this world that have been Lightmatica'd. This because it's hard to wing that. But this was because I wanted to trap something in there. Why do you put a gradient on the walls of the build and not on the mud brick foundations? There's a little gradient here. It's very subtle. There you go. Jungle, brown, mushroom block, black mud, mud brick. Yeah, it's just stream quality. Yep, it's just, don't worry, it's just bitrate. Alright. I wanted to still add a chain thing here. Where's the other scaffold? I should probably... Oh, goodness. There we go. I should probably stop being stubborn and just grab... Ow! Grab the rest of my Wait, isn't it here? It was here the entire time. Also an ad break starting. Ad break starting in a minute. You should be warned. I won't speak or anything. Also, we're probably ending real soon anyway. But let's just let it happen. Let's let it happen. It's crazy work. Maybe that at that level. I have an ad blocker now. Works. Oh, I wish they did. Yeah, not on Twitch. I also have a pretty I would say a pretty good ad blocker, and it does not block ads on Twitch. That's just how it goes. And I mean, I kind of should, because I get like I get $0.01 as I run these ads, and hey, anything helps, I guess. So yeah. Ad certain. I need the iron. Let me know when the ads are done. Oh goodness. Or if any ads are playing in the first place. Oh! Oh, that's great! Wait, what? That's how it works? Okay. I should be speaking all this whole time. My goodness, alright. As for I can say, alright, so here's the thing. Yeah, it's like, not really every year. I mean, if you keep I guess if you keep streaming pretty often, it's probably a little more. The thing is, right, it's like I get earn like $0.01, and then Twitch can only give you the money if you've earned $50 in total. So I can't even grab the things. It will eventually get to $50 if no one's subbing and whatnot. But like, yes, because subscriptions, bits and whatnot are the main things for Twitch and Twitch monetization, which is sort of why ads are a passive thing. So you can't really expect to earn that much from ads, unless there's a lot of unless you're pretty famous. And gosh darn it, stream elements. But unless you're pretty famous and you have a lot of people watching and you play your ads, that's probably a good amount of money. Because right now it's probably detecting I have like maybe 2 viewers. I don't really know how much are in there. I don't really check. But yeah. It's probably detecting. No, that's just stream elements. It's probably detecting that, oh, there's only this many people watching the ads. Not much of a payout. But if it's like 1,000 viewers, yeah, that's a pretty nice amount of people watching ads. So yeah, that's mainly how it works. I do have sub rewards. Hold on, I don't think I plug this that often. Oh, let me answer this first. Are you more of a natural kind of builder or architecture? I am more of buildings, like structures. Yeah, and the same. That flower over yonder, that was my first ever, organic. That's my first organic with all technicality. Yep, I'm pretty proud of it. That's a moss farm. I never explained, but that's a moss farm underneath. But I love buildings way more. I mean, you can very much see it here. Did you make those fruit trees handmade? Yep, these as well. I guess these are kind of organic. I'm not very good with trees. I don't really know how I feel about these trees, but they look fine. Cause yeah, I wanna. It's a pretty long term project, honestly. Cause like this entire sort of area is sort of the starter area, or what I like to call the the owl lands, because this is like the owl house from that Disney show, well, Dana Terrace's show. Um, and I plan on fully customizing this forest into pine. So yeah, this is better than most I've seen. I'll do yourself some credit. Oh, thank you, thank you. I guess it's kind of my first time making custom trees. Those are some of my first proper custom trees. Well, here's a few trees. Hold on. I haven't done that. I'm not very good at like organics is a thing. These are some other custom trees that I've done. These I don't feel too proudly of it. Like, they do their job. They're just there to fill the space. But yeah, that's like a pretty big project over there. Yeah, they fit the aesthetic. That's what counts here, and that's what matters. I'm not even that strict with like this biome looks like this, so probably these kinds of trees would fit here. I'm not really that kind of person. I like my fantasies. I like my fantasy, so I don't really care too hard as long as it's cohesive and sort of makes sense. Finish the backsides of my bits. I'm trying. Hey, oh look at them! Oh look at them! I want that for this specific one. I kind of want to extend it here, you know, like that. I'll probably do it on stream, all right? I'll do that on stream. I'll do that on stream, all right? Not this stream, but I'll do it on a stream. But I finished the back of my builds. I finished them. Just not the interior. I fully forget that my own bedroom looks like this. This is and what's worse is the rest. Every other room here is nicely decorated. You know, starter house, pretty cute, pretty quaint. The roof has decoration. The roof has decoration. Not my bedroom. I should work on that someday. Let's focus on this, because I also want to end stream soon. This is a problem every builder has. No interior, no backside. Yeah. Oh, speaking of interior, sorry. While I go back. Exterior is all we care about. Yeah, kind of true. But here's the thing. Here's my special thing. My special little reward. So on Twitch, and I plan to extend this when I get YouTube memberships and whatnot. Maybe I'll even set up a Ko-Fi or whatever. If we do this command, sub reward, I have something special. And I should probably plug this way more often than I should. So, yeah, every Twitch subscriber, no matter the tier, literally even if it's just like a tier 1 sub, gets to have an interior built inside this world, what you're seeing right now. It's legible only for your first time subscribing. But yeah, and if you join the Discord, just for verification, like, hey, this is you, and whatnot. Yeah, every single sub, you have to build the interior. I mean, I'll build the interior, but it's dedicated to a person. Like, we'll probably have a name in there. Probably, I plan to get armor, statues, and whatnot. Maybe even if you have like a skin and whatnot, and if you have like special requests, like, yeah, because all of these interiors have none. This is the only interior here because this is a functioning house. Like, I put this storage room here because my storage room over there is too far to come back to, and yeah. There's some other houses here that should have interiors as well. If it's a farm, I will put an interior in it. But like, yeah, I need subscribers. I need subscribers. No, I can't do the thing because it's my little sub reward. It's special. And to sound like techno for a bit, like, hey, I need subscribers. I need someone to subscribe so I can actually do it. You know, ooh, I should. To sound a bit like techno. You sub. Ah, goodness. Oh, I still need to. I need the. Well, I need the windows in. That's a good. That's a big. That's probably a good start. I also need bamboo. I really hope you have feather falling. Yeah, I do. That's why I actively do all of this. I drop down way too often. It's probably my most common death across just general Minecraft. I'm pretty careless with that, but yeah. Anyway, I wanna work on just adding this window frames. Quite like that. That's nice. I don't know if I should add one here, cause that's like pretty. Are in the Philippines right now? Yes, cause right now I'm in Hawaii. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines. Yeah, cause this I would rather it be open, or like a door. Obviously, the DORE door. Gosh, I genuinely need to stream elements. Yeah, I plan to say in here. Lol. Yep, that's very understandable. For this, it'd be good if it was like a wood. I guess it would, because this is brown, so like that makes sense. Maybe a dark oak. Dark oak trimming probably work nice here. So I don't wanna overload the color. You gotta get some accents in. Dark oak. Dark oak. Probably need a bit more than that. What's your favorite Little Pony? Don't even joke, lad. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, that's a bit of a okay. There's a reason why that's there, but Trixie is technically second. Also, hi Scandinavia, welcome to the stream. I hope I'm glad you can join. Even though we're ending in quite a bit. It's 12. Oh my gosh, we've been for 3 hours. Anyway, Trixie is a close second, actually. So, a bit of a shock here, considering she's the one in my bio. But, my favorite actual character from My Little Pony is Sunset Shimmer. Like, like, by a very, very large degree, my favorite is Sunset Shimmer. Yeah, isn't it midnight for y'all? It's like 6 a.m. for me. Yeah, it's midnight right now. It's like, just hit midnight. Sunset Shimmer is crazy. I love Sunset Shimmer! She's my favorite. I'm a very big fan of the redemption arc character trope. that's sort of the... She was probably my first too. So yeah. My nap was a little longer than what I would have wanted. Oh. All good. That's always what naps feel like. Does this feel like too many windows? So, anyway, Sometimes feel like too many windows, but yep, better late than never. Thank you for coming in, even if it's a bit, yeah, some pirates. Don't worry, they're fine. They're not Luffy. I'm not scared. Why do I even put this? I don't fill this in. Oh my gosh! All right. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I will do this interior. I think this is definitely an interior I should do. I just need to. I will probably not. I will probably just not do it on this stream. I'll probably do it maybe next stream. I don't know. Might as well. Let's light this up. All right. I forgot I have jollery. I gotta eat breakfast. Go eat your breakfast. Also, nice that it's still jollery. Go eat your breakfast. This deserves a window. But should it be a 3 or a 2? A 2 probably makes more sense. Ooh, I have an idea up here actually. Well, it turns out I don't really know, but right. Because this is a very coastal place, I think they would just have like that. I want to put cool little just vents. Like they would. Yep, yeah, that works nice. Oh, what in the world was that lag spike? Oh, I want this to be. There we go. Nice. Alright. I think it should be higher actually. Just so we can put 4 instead of just 2. Oh my goodness, follow board. I would have probably on the stream earlier if I didn't stay awake for like 24 hours. Why are you staying awake for 24 hours? I mean, I can't say anything, but like, it's fine, don't worry. Ah! I'm fine. You can catch the next one if you miss this one. It should be that instead. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. Like that a lot. Ah! It's all good if you miss a stream. So that's this one. I should light this up because that's dangerous. And there we go, liking that. Oh, what in the world? Hold on. Is that a phantom or am I just going crazy? Alright. I have an idea. Last little thing, I guess, before we end stream. Hold on. It's an idea. Does that work? I don't really know. I just made something. I don't know what. Hold on. Oh no! I can show you a YouTube follow button since I'm more on YouTube. Yeah, don't worry about it. And thank you for the follow. I honestly, the thing is, I would stream to YouTube instead of just Twitch, or maybe multi-stream, because obviously my main audience is over on YouTube. But the thing is, you my background music. I don't really have. I'm very I'm very particular about my quality, as a streamer. So I want to have the stream be nice, and there's background music. I don't really have a license. Don't really have the money for a license. So I'm just gonna do the Twitch trick where I can play copyrighted music technically. But if I don't have it on VOD, I don't get striked. Which is why this if you've ever seen a VOD, like there's no background music. That's how it works. Just a little trick. Yeah, I would definitely stream to YouTube if maybe one day I will get an Epidemic Sound license and I can play cool little tunes in the background on a YouTube stream. But right now they're working with what we got. And besides, my Twitch is monetized anyway. It would genuinely be a waste not to. Oh my goodness. Why are they're going actively going away from me. Oh, that's too high. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright. Let's do this first actually. Push, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are swimming 500 miles and they may walk 500 more. Just to be the men who walked 500 miles towards your door. Very true. Not truer words have been said. Come on, cuz. I have an idea. Oh, my brain hurts. I thought this was gonna be a shorter stream, and I kind of locked in. I'm missing one. That actually works. I thought I wouldn't, but it works. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, it looks lovely now. Yeah, this lighthouse needed that. That lighthouse genuinely needed that. That's much better. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Wait. I mean, we'll do it if it's oxidized, but if it's not, then we don't need to. Hold on. Yeah! How do I manage that? Ooh, okay. Right. Huh. Wait. Yeah, these are not oxidized. We'll just let it be. I'll get it done. I'll finish it. Because I also don't want to keep it that way. So yeah. But I think that's good. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. It really needed that. Like, that just extra shape works really, really well. I will definitely add more stuff on this side now. This deserves 2 fans as well, honestly. A 2 fan here. Maybe something cool here, I don't really know, but that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, it needs more of this. Just general doohickeys and gadgets all around. But yeah, this works. And I also need to actually do this interior. This is an interior I have to do, because it's my torch flower farm, to which I have not touched this in a while. We should go do this. What am I pressing? Oh, I pressed every button except F1. Oh my gosh. We'll probably do this interior next stream, honestly. I'm down to do it next stream. Next episode of Museum is... oh wait, this doesn't go here. I will say, next episode of Museum, probably a bit unique. In a way? At least unique for me. I won't spoil anything. But yeah, that's all I'll say. Unique not in a grand way. But yeah, we need to do this interior, and I need to actually grab some of these torch flowers, because these are cool. These are cool. They're underrated, mainly because sniffers are just like, you just don't think of them. But gosh, these are cool. Picture pods, things, yep. Let's just break in. I don't have a proper way in. I wanna feed these guys. I want more sniffers. It will make the lighthouse function better because it's kind of reliant on these guys. Do they have a sniffer egg? The baby sniffer is really cute. Honestly. Yeah, I wish the golden dandelion worked on a sniffer egg. I know that doesn't make sense in hindsight, but like, it's such a nice, cool block, especially with permanent. Alright, we'll leave that to hatch, and I'll take the rest of these and plant them. Yeah, it would be super cool. Yeah, we need to work on this. Ow, gosh! We need to work on this interior. Before I end stream, I will show you guys something pretty cool. They still haven't announced. I don't think they have announced it yet. Let me check. I high-key could be lying. They have not. Alright, cool. Let me double check. Alright, yeah. They have not announced it yet, so I can't spoil it in entirety. But I will show you guys something. This was the thing I was talking about on Discord as well. So that's fun. What was I looking for? My fortune. Oh, there I go. Let's just replace some of this wheat with torch flower seeds and pitcher pods. So I want these. Whoa! Planting the past. I have never gotten that achievement before. Gosh, it's so good. Look at it. It's so beautiful, man. It's perfect here, actually. Wait. Yeah, sniffer flowers are so good. Wait, let me grow a bunch of these. It was definitely worth it. I'll do that, I'll do this, and then the rest is just gonna be wheat, because I still do need wheat, but like... I'll put these here, and let them grow. And I'll just compost the rest. And speaking of compost, I have more bone meal. And let's store this. Store this. I've been meaning to store that. Let's see. The thing about these flowers is it'll fit perfectly with my starter area, or the owl lands here, where we are right now, because they just look amazing. Do torch flowers light? Do they emit light? They don't. That's really weird. But that's weird. Wait, what? I thought they would. That would solve a lot of my problems, but hey, oh well, you know, you can't win them all. I won't need too much. Oh, I accidentally broke one. I don't need too much. Are these affected by fortune as well? I should probably be smarter about this. Ad break? I thought we finished all our ads. I'm gonna end soon. I don't need an ad break. Okay, they're not affected. Oh well. Womp womp, I guess. Not really, not too crazy about that. It's in the name, but so is the real flower, and that doesn't light either. Makes sense. They do like to be lore accurate. Did y'all know? I learned this on stream as well from Uwe. Apparently, the pottery sherd is not a misspelling. That is actually what you call in like archaeology, like well, what it is. It's like a piece of something. I forget the exact terminology Uwe used, but yeah, it is an actual term. Did not know that. I thought they were just quirky. But this is quirky. Hold on. Why did I say that? Wait. Definitely been meaning to get this. Ooh. Oh, it's so good. This, yeah, because this place is very fantasy. So it's perfect. I love foliage. Spamming grass is my favorite thing. Oh, it's so perfect. I love it. Oh, they're running out. It's fine. Like this. When I hear it, actually, that makes no sense. Yeah, that's nice. That's great. I love that. Alright, we'll end stream, but there's something I need to show you guys. Hold on. I go inside just in case. Alright. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if it translates well actually, but I made this earlier today. Let's see. Is it showing? Wait, it's not showing. Let me show it. Oh, there it is. Interesting. And I know I wore a scientist suit for one of the episodes of Museum, but this is not for Museum. Something. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if it translates well, but it's a Wild West costume. It's Wild West skin. Yeah, that's right. I'm joining Cowboy SMP. No. I would love to be part of a Foul Creations SMP, but I'm pretty far from that. But yeah, there's something here. I won't say just yet because again I can't. But yeah, Wild West skin. Interesting. What would I need a Wild West skin for? I'm not doing any desert episode right now. And I definitely don't plan to use that. I will plan to use. Where am I? That desert. I can't see it, but there's a desert all the way over there. I do plan on doing stuff because I do have a desert base. But that's not for a long time. I think of Museum in like seasons, like a TV show, honestly. So, so right now it's season 1, and we're just working on Trinidad Town and the Owllands here. But there's still a lot of progress. There's also this area that I do have plans for. Yeah. This is looking really nice though. Oh, I like that. I do like that. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done. So especially terraforming, especially like terrain, trees, TTT, the triple T, not the tung 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 sahur, but um, uh, the thing I imagine. Stop playing my ads. Alright, the thing I imagine here is like along we're following the tree line. That's sort of the border of the owl lands. Not entirely, but like yeah. So we're still doing this. All of that is stuff. This is the hill that episode 1 started on. Not spawn, but like when the that's Voxy. But like I was staring out into the sunset right somewhere here. You still have to fix up the area around the moss flower. There's this coast that could be something. I'm not entirely sure, but it I think it would work. Yeah, there's still that coast. Trinidad town is massive. I don't think it. Yeah, it's Puerto Trinidad. It's definitely not a town anymore, because it's like that pretty much. I'll probably leave some of this forest here, just because I like having natural terrain in, and it still makes sense. But this is definitely getting an overhaul, probably up to here. Yeah, we're still gonna have to work on this. And there's a lot. There's a lot that still needs to be done. And this is the only museum build right now. So it's gonna be pretty long. We're not running out of museum builds. I don't think I can. Like I've thought about the longevity of this world a pretty big amount. It will last long. It will last very, very long. So yeah. As I'll end stream there. Conan Gray is singing hard right now. But yeah, I'll end stream there. Thank you so much for all the people who tuned in, all the people who came along. Thank you so much. Again, if you want to get more updated, just join the Discord. It's easier to contact me there. I share lots of cool little things. And again, be reminded that there is a sub reward here in this world. If you subscribe to Twitch, you will get an interior dedicated to you. You can even request what kind of vibe you want and whatnot. So yeah, that is all for now. I will see you next stream. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm ending it like a video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Actually, we should probably raid someone. I don't even know if there's that many people here. We should probably raid someone. I'll actually. Should we raid someone? I feel like we should. I don't even know how to. First time. I can't find it. I'm trying my best. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how to raid. Well, womp womp, it's fine. I'll figure it out next time. But for now, thank you again for watching. Goodbye.